Well, look at you. Pressing play like you know exactly what you're doing. I'm Ruby, your guilty pleasure for the next few seconds, here to introduce something almost as satisfying as what you wish you were doing right now. Welcome to Three Guys and Sometimes Bob, the podcast that's raw, unfiltered, and about as subtle as a slap on the ass. It's just a few guys sitting around in a cigar lounge, puffing on things that aren't the only things getting hot and steamy. They talk about life, love, and all the messy, inappropriate shit in between. No scripts, no filters, just pure, uncut verbal foreplay. And Bob? Oh, Bob's like that ex you swear you're over, but when he shows up, things get complicated and a little wild. So grab stiff drink or whatever else you like stiff. Light up something that burns slow and get ready to indulge. This is Three Guys and Sometimes Bob, where the conversations are dirty, the laughs are loud, and the only thing safe is absolutely nothing. Now, excuse me while I go play with my sweet wet pussy.
No bam.
No bam.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. Ruby, thank you.
I think Ruby's like one of my favorite now.
She's competing with Stephanie.
Oh fuck! I don't. Is there any competition?
Well,
Not really.
Not really, but yeah, because Ruby was fake. But just saying.
Fake.
Holy shit! Hey, guess what?
What?
Bob's
Hi,
back.
Bob.
Bob is back.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he
Hey.
on? All right,
Dunkishan.
Donkey Shen, yes.
Donkey shins, yes.
Donkey
Yeah,
K.
Oh my- and we have Logger Dan with us today.
Logger Dan
Yeah,
is
he
here.
does
He's
listening
saying
in.
much. He's listening.
Yeah, he's going to hang back and let you won't
does.
hear much.
He does. Fucking
you,
cigars.
you just want to say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
there we
Dan.
go.
That was Logger
Wait,
Dan.
and we got the Irish mobster over there.
Lobster over there.
I don't know why he's not over here,
Playing with his phone.
Yeah.
or himself, one or the other,
We're not-
or Ruby.
Oh.
Hey, you should have fucking heard Ruby.
Yeah, she was. She had a nice voice.
We can do it again if you want, man.
No, not really.
We don't need
Velvet,
to.
so to speak.
Velvet E. Not Velveeta E, but
No.
you know.
Velvet.
Velvet
That
E.
makes
Is that
good
with one
sandwich.
T or two T's?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Two
no.
T's.
No idea.
Everyone's
Everybody-
got two T's.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, except for the ones
Yeah.
that don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, yeah. Is that a Y versus X chromosome question? Or?
Yeah. Well, we don't have to worry about that shit no more.
No,
So it's
we don't.
either you're born with it or
We
you're
got-
born without it.
We got two genders.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No?
No. You got one gender.
Oh, hold on. Fuck. Here we
Here we
go.
go.
What?
No.
What was the one?
Well, no. The
Oh, everybody starts out as a female.
Oh, well, if you're going to get
it-
scientific about it.
Well, no, but the law was you're assigned gender at conception. Everyone's a female at conception.
Yeah.
So
The zygote.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm good with that.
yeah. Check underneath the hood. See if there's a dipstick. If there's a dipstick, they check mark the box that says boy.
Yeah.
no, but you're still at conception. That was their problem in this particular law.
Well, because they're fucking stupid.
Well,
Yeah.
That's undeniable. But okay, so if we're going to go to gender is assigned at conception.
Yep.
everybody's a girl.
But on another note, what happens when that sperm goes so fast it splits the egg?
There he is.
JJ!
Hey,
Magic's happening.
So JJ, I'm not,
JJ. Pull up a chair.
yeah.
I'm gonna go get me a stick and a coffee.
Yeah.
There you
Got
go.
coffee's
You
being
got
brewed.
you got your Sorels on like you live in the country or something over there. You know,
Look
it's
at
fun.
you. Snow boots and all.
Yeah. JJ's all set up. So JJ is a public school teacher
Yeah. you can
that
say that.
that
Got a snow day.
got a snow day.
Yeah.
And he's been able to been blessed with the ability to come down and join us.
Yes.
Blessed, maybe not the word, but
Today's
whatever.
a good day. We got all our people here.
We do. Yeah, man, Bob is alive.
I know,
We were worried
Bob.
about him. Last week, I don't know if you listened to last week's podcast.
No, not yet.
Okay, yeah. So, because you have not put in your post thing to get a T-shirt, but whatever.
Well,
So-
I listened to the first one. I just haven't got
Did,
it.
The first
did anybody
one?
take us up on that offer yet?
Well, I'd only posted it yesterday.
Oh,
And
okay.
only as of this morning, 2 people had listened, and none of them have.
Motherfuckers.
So, yeah. So
It's easy. You get free shit.
Yeah.
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 Golly.
Yeah. And if you send us your titties, then you get 2 T-shirts.
Yes, and that is at. I'll give you my email address.
Well, I've already
you get
said it.
10.
I've already said it on the thing a few episodes back, but whatever.
Okay.
That's up to them to figure it out.
Yeah.
If not, they can send it to the website. I know a guy that monitors that.
Yeah. You know a guy.
Yeah.
But no, welcome back for a short period of time, Bob.
Thank you.
Until at least what?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Friday we got to take the coach up to Eugene, hopefully.
For another window repair?
No, for the start to damage.
Oh, that's still that's still a thing, huh?
Oh yeah. But I had a caller yesterday because I said we'll be there between 8 and 10, and I go,
Probably not now.
well, that depends on if the pass is open. Because they got to cross 2 hills on the way up to Eugene, and if it's wet, I don't care. It's fine. But
It's the ice. The frozen wet. The frozen wet is the issue. Yeah.
and I don't want to go at 7 in the morning. I would prefer when the sun.
Well, yeah, and realistically, can you get an afternoon appointment? I mean, what is going to?
This is weeks and months into repair. I mean, it ruined all of the first 3 compartments underneath have to be redone.
Oh.
There's lots of shit.
So it's not but is it so it's going to be there for probably more than an afternoon.
Oh hell yeah, no, I'm dropping.
So you're dropping it off. So yeah, so realistically, you should be able to drop it off at 3:00 and not have to leave your house at 5 a.m. kind of thing.
No. We'll probably if we do Friday, I'd like to leave around 8 or 9. Get there before noon.
Before noon, yeah. Then you can get home.
Drive, 2.5.
Yeah. And they're pretty accommodating to you, right? I mean,
Oh yeah. They've done everything to it, so I prefer to. It's like I do my stuff at Road, not because I love them, but I want everything.
they've got they've got history.
History.
Yeah.
The
Yeah. You know, the genetic familiarity of things, I think, is what we call that. I think that's what science says.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Making that fucking stuff up.
I am. No, absolutely I am.
Well, we know.
Well,
So,
It's like I told.
as long as it's got a dipstick, we know what it is.
Yeah, it's like I told Casey.
but what if it doesn't? If it doesn't have a
believe a
dipstick,
fucking word, Mike.
you don't know what it is?
No, it's a tailpipe then.
The tailpipe.
Sometimes they've got dual tailpipes.
Sometimes.
I want to see you put your dipstick in a tailpipe.
It's like a hot dog down a
Okay, so
hallway.
When it's running.
Bob, do you really want to see that?
Yeah.
I mean, just
No,
curious.
I don't want to see it. I want to
could-
see his face.
Oh, okay.
I
So
could
you're
not-
making eye contact. Is all you're doing. You're making eye contact.
I could not think of anything else on a car that would represent an innie.
Wait a minute. We're not talking about a car. We're talking about another tailpipe, aren't we?
We are.
Okay,
We are.
that's what I thought. All right, just checking.
But the term tailpipe always references a vehicular, not manslaughter. What's the other thing? Appendage.
Appendage.
or
Well, it's-
orifice, whatever. I don't know.
Tailpipe is where you can cook a hot dog. So it's warm. It's
Yeah,
warm
yeah, I
exact.
know.
Okay, apparently there's a generational
Is that like
gap
a yummy?
here
Would you get
because
a yummy from
a
Cartwright.
yummy.
Yeah, that's a hot dog that.
I know
Cartwright
what.
makes.
Yeah, I know that, but I've never thought about said.
Sticking a
I
yummy in
hadn't
a
either.
tailpipe.
I'm just a yummy in a tailpipe. I'm like
I have never thought of that either,
I
but-
feel like that's a title for a movie I may or may not have rented.
Yeah, it'd be yummy in a tailpipe.
Anyway, so
Anywho.
We go, yeah, but
yeah, so here we are.
can't put one in your Tesla.
How's the snow out there?
Oh, the roads are clear.
You got to pull that closer. We're getting
Main
bad
roads,
echo.
main roads are really clear. The side roads are still kind of jacked up
Yeah,
and stuff,
yeah.
but nothing bad.
Yeah.
I think it's going to start snowing again.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I
think
hear.
the crazy part will be the cold coming in tonight.
Yeah.
Seeing how that freezes up the roads and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That should be.
That'll be the fun
Hey,
part.
God willing, you get what 3 snow days a year?
2. So I
Oh,
don't
the
want any more than
motherfuckers.
2 because then they start fucking with my summers and
Yeah.
don't fuck with my summertime. So,
Dude, because you've got back-to-back trips probably lined up already.
yeah, I've got 4 weeks at the lake, and then I'm gonna go to Bend for a week, and then I'm gonna go hopefully somewhere at G Money camping somewhere. So yeah,
You gotta be just shy of deep throating this before.
I wanna be
before
really
this-
in it
Yeah,
and
yeah,
have a
you
good
gotta,
time, yeah.
just make your
Well,
money right there.
I
Make your money.
I got
I
my
don't know when
schedule
we're gonna have
and
our time because we're going to be in Vietnam in July. So
And Garen loves going to the lake with me, so he's like, all
But-
4 weeks. He's like, I'm there.
No.
So
He
4
loves
weeks at the lake?
soaking
weeks, yeah.
my ass in piss warm water, floating in 120-degree temperatures, does not appeal to me.
Which
One,
fucking lake are you going to?
Shasta.
120 degrees?
Oh, it gets fucking hot.
It gets like 110, sometimes 105. You have a lake that's
okay, so 120.
The lake's
and then
80 degrees,
80
85.
degrees my ass.
It's awesome.
I've floated in piss warm water.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's sad.
That's your thing. That's your thing.
It's my my summers. That's how I do it. So
There you go. I'd rather be like somewhere with my RV and in a campground or over on the dunes or on a fish.
I'd rather be in a hotel suite with a bar downstairs.
You like to control your environment, and
Absolutely.
He's not in control when he's on the houseboat. And you know,
no. I've heard stories about that houseboat. Nobody's in control.
He's got to take care of himself and his bride, and and it's not his.
This is bullshit.
I get it. That's my dad's the same way. He has to control his environment.
Yeah.
And he'll come down for a day or two, but my mom wants to stay for a week. But my dad, no fucking way.
I don't see me doing a houseboat thing for a week.
Yeah.
That is not. I mean, I've never done it, so maybe I could. But I also don't see me doing an RV thing for a week.
It is fun. There's fun to be had, but then it just turns into, it's like Groundhog fucking Day. You wake up.
A good Groundhog's Day.
You wake up, you fucking drink.
You piss off the
And
side.
then you eat. Then you drink more.
Oh, so we call that Tuesday in my world.
And then you float.
No, we play on the boat a lot. We go out and surf and we tube and we wakeboard.
Because you've got more than just a houseboat. You've got
Malibu.
other options.
Yeah, we
that's
go
right.
play.
Yeah, you guys got some stuff.
Yeah,
so.
we go play all day long.
Yeah, they go out for an hour, and then they come back for 6 hours, and then they get tootied up, and then it's like, let's float in piss warm water again, and then let's go out in the boat again and sit there and watch, and it's a great time.
So to me, with the right crowd, I could get into that. I could
It's
actually
fun
get into
for a couple days. You're right. It's fun for a couple days,
but not a long time. Not 4 weeks at the.
If you could start on,
not everybody from the crew comes every week, but there's a good solid crew we have.
we
Eric
missed the favorite part of. There's 12 people on this fucking 30-foot boat, or
no, it's 45.
45-foot boat.
Yeah,
and there's 12 plus people.
Yeah, I would need a hotel room, just like right down the road. I would need that.
There is not down the road.
Yeah, I would need a shower.
Well, we got good people on board, and that makes it really good.
Yes,
no, absolutely.
It's a
Everybody is
huge.
fantastic.
Some of my other partners don't have the friend groups that we have, and they don't have fun bringing guests because
Nobody wants to.
they don't want to help cook. They don't want to help clean. They don't want to pay
crew
for
go
gas.
down there is
and my
fucking
crew
awesome.
brings too much food. They always love to clean up. They love to cook. And so in that sense, I have more money. I call it the magic box in my Malibu. There's more money in my magic box than the beginning of the year at the end of the year.
I feel like it was another video I used to watch. Got more money in my magic box. I feel
don't
like
pay for fuel the whole summer. So that's pretty amazing. 'Cause Malibus get really shitty gas mileage.
Yeah, they're not made for what you call it.
And then JJ goes, "Hey, you can bring your boat down and hang out on it." Yeah, that's what I want to do, is be a fucking Uber on the lake all day long.
No, I got
like,
no.
oh, hey, can you run me to the dock? I got to go get ice.
No, we did.
Well, that's when you just say. That's when you need to have like a standalone fucking what's a fucking wave runner or some shit like that.
We had
it's
wave
just
runners for a
there
while,
for the fucking ice runs and shit like that. Or get a fucking ice maker that just pumps from the lake.
Oh,
How
that'd
clean-
be delicious.
Well, no, you get a filter. I mean, at least a strainer. At least a strainer. Don't get
I'm
the
going straight piss water.
Well, yeah, don't piss by the intake. I'm not sure how
I'm surprised you guys haven't invested in a commercial ice
we
maker.
actually, Henderson's did. They have one in their house, and they take down 3 or 4 coolers.
Yeah.
But the guy we bought the houseboat through, he's the broker. He's got a huge ice machine in his lot, which is about a half a mile from where we put in.
Right.
So if I need to go fill a couple chests full of ice, we
Yeah.
do. But I mean, again, in the whole scheme of things, when there's 12 of you on there, when you run to get fuel from the Malibu, we pay $20 for $4 bags of ice.
Yeah.
And it's
It's
first world
not-
problems.
that's not- yeah,
First
exactly.
world problems. Why I'm going to put an ice machine that it's something else that can break,
Well,
so.
on top of you'd have to have the generator running the whole time.
Yeah, we don't run the generator except for morning and night. So it's
Yeah, they don't turn the air on until like 8 o'clock at
we don't
night.
have air.
Yeah,
we don't have air. Yeah.
So that makes it real nice when it's 115 outside.
You got to be in the water, Yeah, you got to be in the water.
You gotta sleep in the water.
At midnight, you're sleeping on.
No, it gets down to like 80s at night. It's not so bad. So, again, we all have our own things.
You know, I saw a lot of little pot-bellied black kids in Africa videos.
Speaking of racism,
and they were trying to sleep in 127 degrees. So I
Like
don't
a
think that's a big
baby.
deal.
Yeah.
I mean, they were just like out cold.
Yeah.
It probably because they had no food. Because that bowl of rice, frickin' that Susan Sarandon did back in the day, or Sally Struthers, or whoever it was, back in the 80s, has ran out because you can't grow food in the fucking desert. But whatever. So
They should figure that out.
no, they should not. They should move those fuckers. Sam Kinison did that bit. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up my phone and we'll do it. But keep talking. I'm gonna figure it out.
About the Ethiopians?
Yeah.
No, well, I don't know who it
Why
was.
live there? Why don't they just move?
Yeah. Fucking, they don't need food. They need a fucking U-Haul.
Bob, I'm surprised you're here. I thought you'd be someplace warm,
He was,
80
and then he
degrees.
came here.
Well, you know what's really strange is when I smoked down at the house we're close to the ocean. It's pretty cool at night when I sit out there, and I'm saying, God damn it, it's really cool. I come up here and it's fucking snow. Okay, so the warmer weather was down there.
Yeah, it's all perspective.
It's
Yeah.
45 degrees versus 33.
Well, it's weird. Hitler lives in Mount Shasta City, which is like up 4,000 feet. He got rain all day yesterday.
Yeah.
Really?
We're just north enough that we got that cold air from
Yeah.
that low. And he got 5 inches of rain yesterday. The lake filled from 1,032 feet to 1,040. So we got 8 feet of rise in the
Holy
last
fuck.
24 hours at Lake Shasta.
So she's full.
Oh shit!
Only got like 11 feet to go. Yeah, it's super full. And you know how a cone works.
Yeah.
It takes a ton to get rise to the top. And when you're
Yeah.
getting
That's what
7,
I'm
8 feet in a
counting
day.
Well, our president should let some more water out.
You know,
Well,
he's sent
going to.
he sent the troops to open the valve, right?
Allegedly, yeah. Well, it's called the Army Corps of Engineers. I don't think they're troops.
Don't tell them that.
They're troopies.
They think they've got a legitimate job in
Yeah.
Well, there's
the
so much
Army.
rain in Sacramento right now. They're holding back at Lake Shasta because they're getting flooded down there in that valley.
Hey, G, are you on the thing here? Probably.
I don't
So
know.
disconnect so I can reconnect, and I'm going to play that Sam Kinison bit
For
because
some
it's funny
reason,
as
I think
fuck.
it connects me every time.
You
Yeah,
got up here just in time for the storm. You came up a couple days ago.
Came up Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are.
just in time. Perfect.
Oh, there's a wreck on 9th and G.
That's just right.
That's
down there.
like right there. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, well, okay, that's right there. It's like right there.
At Boys and Girls Club.
Well,
Yeah.
well, those
All right,
kids, fuckers.
Yeah. Get a 14-year-old driving a truck
Trying
down
to
the
figure out
mile.
what I put in my coffee because it doesn't.
Were you working yesterday when this hit?
No, he was here.
Weird. It wasn't supposed to be that much. It started dumping.
It was awesome.
It
crazy.
was, we had 4 inches by the time at night.
Yeah.
By
Snow
6
envy.
o'clock, it was 4 inches.
It was no win for the schools, because the kids are already there. And if you all of a sudden tell parents they have to leave work to come drive through the snow
Yeah, how
and
does
come
that-
get their kids.
You're damned if you do,
Either
damned if
way.
you don't, yeah.
So there was people posting about how terrible it was. We didn't shut down early.
Yeah.
And the same time, though, where's the safest spot for them to be in a snowstorm is in
Exactly.
school. We fed them. We kept them out of the weather.
Yeah.
We have buses that have chains. And as soon as they made the call, like at 12:45 to go early for the high school and stuff, it was already a full day for the elementary and middle school.
Okay, so for those of you with headsets on, you're going to get the Sam Kinison bit here real quick. I think. I don't know.
We'll find out.
There we go.
All right, going to move along at this time now. Here's a guy who's rather unusual. And I love
So
people
this is
who are
Rodney
different, you know.
Dangerfield that's announcing
When I
them,
say
but
rather
yeah.
unusual, you know what I mean when you meet him, okay? We all love him here. Let's have a nice, warm reception for Sam Kinison, okay? Here we are, Sammy. All right, baby, here you are. Baby, I love you, I love you.
Yep, same.
But like I said, I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to just do whatever I can for people. Like the World Hunger thing, the USA for Africa. Isn't that great? You guys hear the song? Nice song, isn't it? Beautiful. I'm like anybody else on the planet. I'm very moved by world hunger. I see the same commercials. Those little kids starving and very depressed. And I watch these things on TV and I see those commercials and I look at it and I go, God, how cruel, To see the little kid out there and I go, fuck, I know the film crew could give this kid a sandwich. The kid's not out there, filming a letter from home with a Betamax, huh? There's a director 5 feet away going, don't feed him yet! Get that sandwich out of here! It doesn't work unless he looks hungry!
I don't know if I heard this bit.
World hunger. Matter of fact, I think I have the answer because I spent a lot of time working it out.
This is the part here. Yeah.
If you want to stop world hunger, stop sending them food. Don't send these people another bite, folks. You want to send them something? You want to help? Send them U-Hauls. Send them U-Hauls, some luggage. Send them a guy out there that goes, hey, you know, we've been driving out here every day with your food for like the last, 30, 40 years. And we were driving out here a day across the desert, and it occurred to us there wouldn't be world hunger if you people would live where the food is! You live in a fucking desert! Nothing grows out here! Nothing's gonna grow out here! You see this? Huh? See this? This is sand. Yeah. It's sand. You know it's gonna be 100 years from now, huh? It's gonna be sand! You live in a fucking desert! Get your kids, get your shit, we'll make one trip! We'll take you to where the food is! We have deserts in America, we just don't live in them, asshole! You guys been a great crowd. Thank you very much. I love you.
So anyway,
truer words have been spoken.
Yeah, no, that's a thing. That's a thing though, because U-Hauls, I don't think go through the desert there though. That's the problem. You got to get something. Maybe what's the other one? Ryder might go. I don't think U-Haul does. Yeah. Because they're too busy transporting weed over here now. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even rent a. Last time when my son went,
there's a whole shitload of U-Hauls up there.
Oh no, again, but they all smell like weed inside. I guarantee you it, because I rented one to move my son. Probably the 14th time back up to Corvallis for college or whatever, or maybe it was up whatever it was. But every U-Haul I walked into on the yard and I got out of Medford was fucking saturated with weed, and I'm like, do you guys not go through some Febreze? I will. And the guy it's usually like a weird rental place that doesn't even know what's inside them. So he's like, I don't know, I haven't opened the back of this fucker's up for months or whatever. I said, so there could be fucking dead Mexicans in here for all you know, but he's like, yeah, absolutely, but there's not. So I'm like, okay, good. So, but it's. So anyway,
I don't think they're doing that anymore, but.
Well, because there's not enough weed anymore. The markets, and they've all owned now their own, because you see them going down the freeway.
It's not the right time of the year either.
Well, it was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, but now you see just the white box trucks now. They're not. They made enough money. They bought their own from an auction. From an auction.
Sure.
You know. So, and speaking of auctions, we got our fermenters in place.
Oh, good.
So
you got them in place. You got them already.
Oh, yeah. Remember how we were talking about setting up the shipping?
That was like a week ago. You were trying to figure out what the fuck to do, and now they're
So I worked
done.
Did Scott land on the ground again?
I have not talked to him since then. So maybe. But so after the auction, you know, and I paid $2,500, whatever it is, for the equipment. And I got this company out of Albany, not too far away, that can go in and grab it. And because the main thing was to get it off the property before tomorrow, basically, was the deadline. And so I was like, okay, I'm not going to go up there and get it because I don't want to.
Right.
So I found this company. And we were talking last week, $1,000, probably $1,500.
Yeah, something like
that. $5,500 they wanted to do that. And that would have been them to be able to get it off the lot, take it to their warehouse, and then we'd coordinate getting it down here.
God, that gave me a headache.
So then, so I put that on our owner group text, and then Sterling was like, I got a buddy of mine with a truck and a giant trailer. And I'm like, good, you can do it, because I'm not doing it. I'm like, I'm not fucking driving up there. So they went up early, and props to them. He lined up a forklift that was just down the street, rental place, where he could just drive it down, not even have to transport it.
Right.
And he coordinated with the guy on site to be there at 8 a.m. on Monday morning. And so they went up yesterday morning, frickin' got there at 8 a.m. And turns out there was other people there loading. So he went to one of the guys there that was loading and said, hey, if I give you $100, will you load our ship? So he canceled our forklift, which was $350.
Oh, yeah.
And had them load them up, and then drove back down yesterday. And they got down here through the snow and the passes and everything, frickin' golden. So it cost us probably, his buddy with the truck, we gave him $1,000 and paid for his lunch and gas and all kind of shit. So we probably ended up $1,500. So
Shit, that's perfect.
That's not bad
Yeah.
at all.
So yeah.
$4
So I'm
grand
gonna,
in total.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, for
Well, Scott's got to stop bitching then.
well, no, because I'm still going to order some more shit and bitch about it.
Well, yeah.
So it's easy. But
That's
no,
different, though.
so yeah, so we got basically 30-ish grand worth of fermenters for $5 grand.
Yeah,
maybe
that's a
after
hell of a
that
deal.
4 or 5 grand.
That's fucking cool.
So yeah, so it's and it's going to help our production up huge.
Well, yeah. Now you're not relying on somebody else to do their shit.
Well, and
for
we
you
can
to
have
be-
shit going on. We can do a rum finally. That's what I've been wanting to do. Is I've had a drum of molasses sitting out there for several years, but I haven't had capacity to run it.
When you say a drum, how big is a
55-gallon drum.
You got a 55 fucking gallon drum of molasses?
Yes, I do.
Where does one buy 55-gallon drums of molasses?
From the molasses company.
Yeah, from,
What the fuck's the matter with you?
I got a guy.
I got a guy.
No, it's same place I buy everything else. I place that I buy all the grains and all that
No
kind of stuff.
shit.
They supply. I can get. That's why I buy the agave syrup too for making the agave.
How much booze can you make with 55 gallons of molasses?
I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I haven't been able to.
That's a lot of molasses.
So
It's a lot of rum.
It may or may not be. Yeah, we'll see how it ferments out. But
You might
yeah,
get into the molasses business.
I don't think I will.
No, I don't think
You could
so.
like sell little bottles of
Molasses.
Mike's Special Molasses Juice.
I do that already, and it's not been taken off. It's just,
yeah, you haven't got any takers
I
yet,
don't.
huh?
Maybe my marketing thing is not right there.
Right.
Because you're not doing any?
Well, there's a video involved, but they apparently maybe that's not working out.
Yeah, maybe on OnlyFans or something.
No, they won't let me on there. I've been banned from OnlyFans.
With your molasses, I can understand why.
Yeah.
Just the picture's not right.
I think it's the volume. I don't know.
It's
gotta be- gotta be
turn
the
the volume down.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so how far is your
Screaming.
yard? What
My
do you,
yard?
What do you call in that? We have truck yards. We call them the yard or the shop or whatever. Where is the production facility at?
It's out in Merlin.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
one across
yeah,
from Hog Creek.
Right across the street from Hog Creek Boat Landing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be sober when you drive out there.
Ish.
Yeah, Ish would.
I got a
that's-
self-driving car.
Well, yeah.
Today, not going out there. Well, and the beauty of it is that Sterling and Trina, who live out there.
Oh, okay, they're on property.
I'm training Sterling and a buddy of his, and they're going to be doing the bulk of the work.
Right.
So my thing is that because Sterling, he does his day job is he owns a business. He does tap cleaning for bars from Ashland to Roseburg, basically.
Okay.
But he takes Sundays and Mondays off. So my plan is that I will just go out there on Mondays. Mondays will be my day out there, and we'll work on what the pro thing for the day is.
What about the glycol shit?
We don't need glycol out there because we've got a giant water tank that we can use for cooling.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the glycol problem at where we're at is
Yeah.
because
The pumps out and all that shit.
because it's not working.
Now you're not going to move the fermenter or the
We're moving everything out there.
the mad scientist room is going to go
Everything
out there.
out there?
So you're not going to produce.
Nope.
What are you turning that little room into?
Probably a bunch of
Storage.
shelves. Yeah.
Storage.
Maybe
Well, you can warehouse all your booze there, right? Or your boxes.
it will be sort of a local on-site thing to where we'll produce out there and then bring in stock.
Why do? Hey, just to spit.
I will turn it into an OnlyFans production site,
Okay.
and I'll start managing people's stuff.
Okay.
So
I got you.
Yeah.
Why don't you just turn it into a little tasting bar? And
well, we already have a bar there.
yeah, but
Making friends and left.
the bar's the bar. What the? Well,
That's sirens.
that's Cyrene.
Yeah. No, and our thing is for future expansion of putting a tasting room seasonally, building something on property, so people going in to and from Hog Creek and all that
Right,
can
right,
come across and get drunk before they go on the
Well,
river.
you could just have a little stand like lemonade thing, right?
That's exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this require any additional licensing
Nope.
to be in another location?
We are. So yes. So for our production, I've already submitted to the TTB, which is the Tobacco and something Tax
Bureau. Yeah.
But it's basically they separated after 9/11. They decided that the ATF, who used to regulate and enforce all this stuff, needed to focus on fucking
Taliban.
people. Fucking thanks Bin Laden. fucking people that were going to blow shit up. So they created this other branch called the TTB, which is tobacco tax, beer, alcohol, tobacco, whatever it is, whatever it stands for. But so they do the licensure and regulation. Now ATF still does the enforcement. I mean, they're going to want to kick in the door when I'm making some weird Indian shit. So, but yeah.
Was that dot or arrow?
Yes, doesn't matter. Could be anyone.
It's Indian.
Yeah,
shit.
it could be. Yeah, it could be whatever indigenous spirit we're doing. But yeah, so we need to, and I've done it. I submitted everything to before we actually start producing out there. Is getting licensed as a production site, basically. So
Alcohol
and that's probably not going to be
Tax and Trade Bureau.
yeah, tax and trade. Yeah, because they didn't want the A in front of it because it would confuse people with the ATF.
Right.
You know, ATF is busy with stuff like Waco and things like that.
To relicense is probably not that tough since you've already been established.
It's basically because I thought we could just do like a change of address.
So wrong.
I got it. That's the wife. I don't know why she's gone.
And apparently you're still hooked up on that.
Yeah, how'd that?
Oh no, it's going through his microphone. So because this is all off. But no, so yeah, so getting that, we will not be able to produce out there until we get that actual number for that address.
Okay.
Because they have to certify each site. Which this one will be easy because it's just strictly production and it's not having any people coming in there where we had to have the firewall and all the bullshit because customers.
Right.
So yeah, so it'll be way simpler and easier.
Which you will need if you put a tasting room there.
No, it will be not in the same building.
Oh, okay.
And the tasting room goes through the state of Oregon, not the federal government.
Okay.
So yeah. So customers will never set foot inside that building. That would be again like a lemonade stand on the highway.
Like going to a winery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So.
Okay.
So yeah. So it'll work out, and it'll increase our production exponentially.
Yeah, and you'll be able to do multiple items at one time. It won't be all vodka.
Well, and you know, we were doing good before because we had use of a fermenter on the other side of the building.
Right. That's not.
And so I would cycle through the different stuff, and now that that's been stopped, we had to only be able to do vodka. Right. Well, now we're going to have 3 fermenters. So the one we've got in place is 350 gallons.
Right.
The one across there we were using was basically 350 gallons. The 2 new ones that I got from auction are 450 gallons. Okay. So that gives us almost 50% more capacity-ish.
Yeah.
So
you got whiskey and rum then.
Yeah, so now I can have, if I got 3 of them, my thought is, okay, I'm going to have a cycle for 2 of them with the agave, the rum, and maybe if we can get mashing set up to do a whiskey out there, which I want to do. That's a heavy thing we're working on. But then we have one set aside that's always going to do vodka.
Right.
And then maybe I go talk to weekend beer people, see if they, and if you guys are listening, God bless you. Let's work out a deal for you doing our mashing. So then we can throw in our whiskey mixes and get big production on whiskey and get some frickin' 30-gallon barrels filled out there. And that's my goal. Because that's realistically vodka and all that kind of stuff has been great for us. It pays the bills, but
is it ready
to make a big impact? The whiskeys are where it's going to come in. You know, we wanted 3 guys and sometimes Bob whiskey.
Wang!
Oh, Wang, bring the coffee.
Oh, Wang, coffee.
Say "oh Wang" one more time, but throw your head back.
Oh, Wang.
You know, that came too natural. Just throwing that out there.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, was it though?
Yeah, well,
I gotta say you guys are fuckers. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, welcome to the crew.
So I've been playing with more AI, but video stuff now.
What, dude? You leave your porn shit out of this?
No. So I've been working because I've been doing stuff because I have time and I have nothing to do and I've got a lot of fucking energy. So I've been. I know that's shocking.
No shit.
Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of work on automation things, and I've been hired by a few companies to do some automation things and stuff like that, to streamline their businesses and processes. But whatever.
Can I put in a request?
You can put in whatever you want.
How about you find some fucking way for us to make a bunch of money and be done with all this bullshit?
Okay, so
is that in the works?
Yeah, that's in the works.
Okay, good.
But what I found was a site that does an amazing job of creating. And I did this because I'm working for an automotive company that wants training videos, automatically produced. So I create an automation, yada yada yada. That
I don't think Wang heard us.
yeah, well, he's hard of hearing. So, or he doesn't care. But so when it feeds inputs into a site, then it generates the videos. And to create your own avatar.
Need stuff, I'll tell them.
Okay.
So create your own avatar. All you need to do is you sit on camera and you record 2 minutes of yourself talking about anything. Doesn't matter, doesn't have a script, whatever. And so me being me and wanted to be a dick, I grabbed a YouTube video of Joe Biden's interview and downloaded it. And I was going to put it on there, and I was going to have, because then you can create a video of whatever you want him saying, and it will replicate it pretty realistic.
Okay.
So my thought was, and I was going to fuck with Andy, I was going to be like having Joe Biden go, that Andy Beta, his dick tastes like ice cream, or whatever, just shit like that. Something like that, but do a 30 minute of Joe Biden, and it had the flags behind it. It was one of his interview things.
Right.
So, but in that process, they then say, to validate you are who you are, you need to now record a video of you from your own webcam or cell phone that we tell you what to say. I'm like, no, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, you can't do that now.
So then I figured, okay, well, they are getting their AI stuff from somewhere. So now I'm working with my stuff
There's Wang.
to create my own app that won't have those restrictions. So someday, Garen, I'm going to have you talking some shit that you never said before.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be fun. So that's what I'm working on now because I've got a few minutes of my day and nothing. And porn just doesn't do it anymore.
Thank you.
It's just not. There's not enough midgets in the world. I've seen them all.
Yeah, once you see one midget, you kind of like they're all pretty much the same.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're not?
I don't know. I haven't fucking. Again, I still don't have a source for. So again, those listening, nobody has yet still commented when we want you fuckers to comment. So comment on your best midget porn. Give me a link. Throw a link out there.
Your best midget porn.
And if you've got one, it's got to be midget on midget, not some giant fucking dude, fucking regular dude, just raw dogging a fucking midget chick. I don't want that.
No, you need midget.
Yeah, midget on midget. It's got to be midget on midget.
Missing a digit.
Midget missing a digit porn.
If they're missing all their digits, they look like a jelly bean.
So if you guys didn't hear that, there was one of our audience, I will not miss his name, said something about midgets missing their digits looking like a jelly bean. And if you have a link to something to that effect.
Pornhub apparently has it. I'm looking here. It says midget on midget porn videos.
No, but actually click on it. It's never midget on midget. I've done it. We had that conversation on an airplane with the customers behind me.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Careful, your algorithm will get all over
I
the
know.
set.
I think I want to get rid of it.
Now
Well, anybody that's in this room, your phones are listening to this conversation, and
yeah.
you're going to get midget shit right now on Instagram. But you look at Instagram right now, you're going to have some midget fucking chick in a bikini dancing.
I don't even know where I put my phone.
Dan's looking right. Everybody's like, grab my phone.
Here we go.
I lost my phone.
I got to piss, so I'll be back.
Oh, here it is.
Check the algorithm.
Yeah, I don't have them.
Well, shocking.
Yeah.
Dan's got a flip phone, so
my
yeah.
phone.
Yeah, beam me up, Scotty. Phone.
That's the best
Oh, there's my phone.
You got it? All right, I found it. Okay. It'll have one on there in a minute.
No, that was Rhonda calling me, letting me know that she's not going to die.
They're doing their show.
Oh, good.
I'm like, oh, what? I didn't know that was the plan, but she had Doc Carson
I'm just sending it to myself right now.
cut a lump off of her shin or some shit thing and
Oh,
checked it for melanoma or
yeah, whatever.
whatever. So she goes, yeah, you're pretty much stuck with me. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the plan anyway.
Kind of hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Dan.
You need to tell Michael that he's driving the Trump car.
He's driving a Trump car?
Oh yeah. He loves that car.
Yeah, he don't want to freaking pay for Trump's campaign.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, Daddy,
Yeah,
go.
and bringing that up because I like to
Oh, the
just bring
blowjob
shit up.
part?
Everybody loved him up until a year ago.
Who?
Elon.
Well, he's a dick.
Everybody was loving him. He was the savior of the electric vehicle. He was changing the world, and then all of a sudden he becomes friends with Trump, and now he's the fucking devil. Nazi Hitler. He's still the same guy. He's still a fucking, he's beyond our even thought pattern of what we could think about every day. He's a fucking genius. And he's smart. And he's going to do some good shit.
He's an odd duck, too. So
he's weirder than fuck.
He's an odd duck, so he does weird things. He's on stage and you put him down, and automatically he's Hitler.
He's still the same guy it was a year ago.
Yeah.
We were talking about.
Well,
There's a comedian.
doesn't Donnie want, he wants to have less
Tesla stands for Trump.
chargers and all kinds of
Yeah, absolutely.
You're driving a Daddy Don car.
Yeah, I
How's
mean,
that helping Elon?
it doesn't help him because Elon probably don't really give a fuck.
No, he doesn't give a fuck about anything.
No, he does give a fuck because he does a lot of cool shit for the world. But there is a realization that we don't have the infrastructure to do it.
All this can go.
So why keep on building and adding more charges when we can't even handle the ones we got? So maybe that could be the situation.
Otherwise, he kept building cars.
Well, I mean, if you look at production, because I still own stock, and it's
going down.
They waste
well, how long do those cars really last? They're good for what, 50,000 miles?
I have no idea.
Yeah, they're probably going to get traded. Probably going to be done before they even get done. But no, he's a weird fucker, but he's smart.
No doubt.
So
about both of them.
What's that?
That's just no doubt about both of them.
Oh yeah, hey,
Weird fucker, but smart.
It's amazing how the things are working out with the other countries. So it's working out pretty good.
It's different.
We're gonna be protected again. It's gonna feel pretty damn nice.
Protected from what?
The invasion from borders. Well, you don't think fucking fentanyl's coming in here in mass groves and crime and all that?
Not at all. Not saying that at all. I'm just.
Well, he put the screws to the two countries, the border countries.
Oh, we're talking about Don now.
Yeah, Don. Oh, Elon, I can't even guess what he's going to do next. But he's not going to fuck us, I can tell you that. But it'll be interesting.
Well, I heard the vote this morning. They got, what's his name, JFK.
Yeah, he made it through the hearing.
Yeah.
And now they got to vote it on in the Congress.
Yeah.
I don't. Honest to God, I heard one comment that I agreed with, and I can't remember who said it, but
He's another odd fucker.
he is an odd fucker. But it's getting to the point where we need a weird fucker
Yep.
to shake shit up.
Shake the tree.
Yeah, you got to shake the tree. It might be where we're going to sit back, and the American people, the people are going to go, whoa, that's way over the top. We can't be doing this.
Yeah.
So there is control over the top of that, but he is definitely different. But he's probably going to do some good. We're going to question some bad.
Yeah.
But the great thing about it, Trump can go, you're fucking gone.
Yeah, I mean, we can't go the route we're going right now with how much we're paying for Medicare, 40% increase in expenses,
Yeah.
You can't keep doing the same thing. We're going to need to change things if we want to keep things like Social Security and those things actually still available.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Look at how the freaking tariff thing.
They're open.
Everybody was all freaked out about the tariff thing, and now
He fucking smoked them.
Canada's like, oh, you can do whatever you want.
Get some drink.
Mexico,
Need a drink? Need a drink?
I don't-
Need a drink? Good? Good?
Yeah, you're talking about when he freaking bombed Somalias?
Well, no, but like Mexico.
Oh yeah. Now they're participating.
All freaked out, oh my God, they're being screwed and everything else. So what they're going to do is they said, okay, we're going to send 10,000 troops to freaking Mexico.
Yeah.
To the border, and we're going to help protect it. And Trump goes, okay, you do that, I'll give you a 30-day grace period on the tariff.
Yeah.
He did the same thing with Canada.
Yeah. Guess who's sending them down?
Well, and I thought Trudeau resigned. Did he not?
I thought so too.
He did, but it's not effective yet, I guess.
He put it like his 90-day
So he gave notice. Yeah, he gave notice.
Gave notice and still doing it.
So do they have to pick like a replacement thing or whatever?
Don't know how their parliament
I don't know
works.
what.
would
Yeah,
imagine they
are
do.
they? Yeah, because they're still under like the Queen's English
Yeah.
kind of bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Is that they've got like a hybrid
They're
freaking
Commonwealth. Part of the Commonwealth.
I don't know what that means.
Because they don't vote on it. That's appointed through
I have no
Parliament
idea.
or something.
I have no idea. Probably Parliament.
So
But
that's why. What's his
Canadian
name? What's the fucking Princess Diana's son that bailed from fucking motherland and went to Canada?
Harry?
Was that Harry or what's the other one? I don't know. One of them fuckers went with that.
With Morgan, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Freeman?
No,
Yeah, Morgan
yes,
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman's super
Yeah.
fucking hot. That
Yeah.
fucker's hot.
His cock is so huge.
We were talking about physical appearance. You went to cock size immediately.
Well, he's Morgan Freeman.
Well,
With
he's
that
gotta-
voice, he's got to have a big
bro,
cock.
like Luther Vandross. You know
Yeah.
that fucker's touching the ground.
Yep,
And-
yep.
Well, he's dead now, right? Isn't he dead?
Yeah, Luther's dead.
Okay, so he's
So
yeah.
it's
It's
definitely
not.
touching the ground.
No, it's in ashes, which may be in the ground. We don't know. Nobody knows.
Aren't you? But,
Anyway, so
but
yeah, if
Meghan
you- if-
Markle. Meghan Markle. There we go.
Meghan Markle, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
yeah, but yeah, because the
baby.
queen didn't want black frickin' half black grandkids. Or,
Well, yeah, that was it's
Whatever.
It's a little
because he strayed from the blue bloods.
right.
But no, but I don't know what Canada's makeup is of how their elections. I know they do elections.
Yeah.
So how is
The parliament, and what happens is the party.
you got to talk to the thing? You know,
What you can do is by size of party. You know, you got party A and B and C, and
so whoever's got the bigger party wins. Is that
they pick somebody from them.
kind
to
of like
be the-
porn?
No.
Is that
I don't think so.
the bigger party wins? Is that
Yeah.
gets more airtime? It's just,
It's more like porn.
So
yeah. Midget
They-
porn.
they have-
You get a midget with a giant fucking dong. That fucker's getting some scripts. He's got fucking.
yeah.
Anyway, so
Yes, they have a couple different parties in Parliament stuff.
but how do they? Okay, because Trudeau is like the head bitch, right?
he's the head bitch. Yeah.
So you've got a couple different parties, but they choose one head bitch at some point. Is
right,
that how?
right. It's almost how the United States elects its people.
It's bitch.
Because we got two bitch parties.
Yeah.
Speaking of bitch parties, I'm going to go back to that.
Yes.
But
We'll
so they
remind
got
you.
like the industrial party and the Commonwealth party.
It's just another name for what we've got. Is all it
basically.
is.
But did you guys see Bob
Bob's over
Roy.
here. Bob's still here.
Bob Roy? Did you guys see how they picked the new DNC chair? Did you catch any of that on?
Again, I don't watch television, so
you
I have
don't.
no
I
idea.
have no idea.
Yeah, don't watch it. You'll be very
Yeah,
disappointed.
and you should stop watching it.
No, because I like to be informed to see what's going on in the world.
Yeah, it's like it's going to help.
Well, when they do a dance off and they do shit to
Was it a pants off dance off?
It was not a pants off dance off, but oh my god! Pull up the conference that they had to pick the new DNC chair.
They know what it should.
Your party is fucked.
Is it Kamala?
No. The chair.
Canadians do not directly elect the prime minister.
Yeah, it's
though.
appointed, just like in London. It's appointed.
Yeah, it's appointment.
But so what do they vote on then? They vote for who appoints? Is that?
They
No,
might-
the parliament has to get together and appoint the prime minister. It has to be approved. Well, in London, it's approved by the king, but not really.
Whatever.
Right.
Whoever
Yeah,
has the
whatever.
most seats in
Yeah,
parliament.
exactly. The leadership party of Canada gets to appoint the prime minister.
So then.
Step
so then,
one:
The official.
Step one. Here's the
Okay.
official.
Well, yeah. Okay.
step
Bob's
by
got it.
step.
Bob's got it.
dissolution of parliament.
Yeah, well, I got a different thing. I looked that up.
Is that when there's white smoke when there's the Pope is dead, and then new smoke for the new Pope? Is
The
that?
prime minister is officially appointed by the governor general, who
Right.
represents the current Canadian
Governor.
monarch. So whoever, that's
Is that Canada or
King
England?
Chuck.
Then they nominate candidates. Then they campaigning, and then they do a step voting,
So, but who actually decides? Does it Parliament?
counting results.
I
It's
think
whoever
so.
has the most seats in parliament.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like when they do coalitions in Israel.
So who? Okay. So then, do the people vote on who's in Parliament?
Yeah, they vote
Okay.
on who's in parliament.
So it'd be like if our congressional members, House and Senate, chose the president, basically.
yeah, whoever has the most seats.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So I got it.
See, they don't know what's going on.
Again, holy fuck.
You're a busy fucker. Hey, I think it's your barber.
Your life. It's so. How do you balance your life? Work, work. So are we getting a new prime minister in Canada? Wasn't he resigning?
He resigned like a
Did
month ago.
resign, Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I think in anticipation of
and that new
however-
conservative guy is going to take over. I keep on seeing him kind of.
He,
all over my
yeah,
TikTok.
I don't know. I just know that Trudeau is one of those guys. He was very charismatic, and from my impression, but when pressure puts on, and I think where his downfall was when they had that issue with the trucker strike, right?
He didn't know that very well.
No, and then he's like, okay, anybody who donates money to the truckers, we're going to freeze your bank accounts. Well, your populace is not going to like that. You know?
Oh, free speech.
Yeah. Well, they don't have a constitution, right? Do they? I mean,
They kind of do. I think
do they? They got the. I mean, I don't.
Canada has a Bill of Rights and that kind of stuff too.
Loosely interpreted from
I go.
whatever the Queen says is available.
Yeah.
You know.
So.
I'm saying the flying monkeys and the freaking lollipop.
Yeah, it is a Wizard of Oz up there.
It is. Yeah. There's some guilds going on there with some midget. They got some proper good midget porn up there. I mean,
It all comes full circle.
yeah, it does, dude. That's the circle of life, right? And you know, if everybody would understand and really digest midget porn, all of our problems would go away. Because midgets make everything funny.
How can you not smile when you're watching it?
Dude, you take it. Okay, so midget throwing, right? Like you. How tall are you?
6 foot,
JJ's 6 foot. How much do you weigh?
240.
JJ weighs 6 foot 240. Not so much fun to throw JJ.
No. It's a lot.
Okay, a 2'5", 14-pound JJ, super fun to throw.
Yeah.
So society says midgets are more fun because you can't throw JJ,
No.
nor would you want to.
No.
Because I mean, yeah. Anyways,
So Trump says he's going to continue funding the Ukraine war effort, but he wants something rare in return.
a rare.
Rare minerals.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
so he's
You don't
willing
just pay for nothing.
He's willing to give him billions of dollars in return. We get whatever. I don't even know what the fuck the rare.
Well, and that's because we already spent them billions and got nothing.
Oh,
is my thought.
lithium, gallium,
You know?
and
He might be getting all the
neodymium.
billions out of Ukraine.
Unless he gets 10% too.
Oh, Trump?
Yeah, he might get 10%.
Yeah, I'm working
Finder's
on
fee.
my starter.
Finders.
You got to. It's a commission. It's a commission, right? Any sales job, you could. And those mineral sales fuckers, they get fucking big banks.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I haven't started. I mean, I made some blueberry muffins last night.
Yeah.
Oh, out of my starter.
Yeah. Sourdough.
Oh, sourdough. Oh, that's right. We talked about that one.
That shit.
I'm
gotta
babysitting that like
feed it
a
every
mother.
day.
Yep.
Where the fuck are they?
Did you bring it to work?
No, I
What's
didn't.
the
I
matter with
forgot.
you?
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
They're not. I mean, they're good, but they're not like.
They're not
Haley's good.
Yeah, Haley's.
So apparently the bar has been set, and G's muffin has not met the bar. Haley,
Oh,
if you're listening, you've got an amazing sourdough muffin. Apparently,
She does have an
does.
amazing sourdough muffin.
yeah. So someday,
We ate 'em
Haley,
last
you need to bless us here at Three Guys and Sometimes Bob with your muffin.
She did it
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago.
No,
Not
last
here
week.
on a Three Guys and Sometimes Bob Day.
No,
And I
that's
think she needs to be here for. I mean, she's got her day job. I get that.
Right.
But what days does she not work? Maybe do an episode then. And
She works every single day.
God
She's
damn
a
it,
worker.
Haley, if
She's
you're
a worker.
listening, take a fucking afternoon off. Bring your muffin down here and let us sample it.
They're good.
They're.
I
yeah.
had 2 of them.
Mine were good, but they were.
Just my.
They're not Haley good.
I did not. Being a cook,
I was waiting for you to jump on that.
I will never say chef because I never went to an official chef school. But being a cook,
You're not a baker.
and baking is way different than making food.
Oh no.
It's a
Okay, so
whole
the
different animal.
so cooking is art, baking is science.
Oh yeah, it
Because
is.
you get a ratio a little bit wrong,
Oh, it's all fucked up.
your shit goes
So
fucking limp.
I did not blend things the way that I needed to blend them. I just kind of like, oh fuck it, I'm going to throw it all in one bowl and do
Yeah,
it
because
all
you're a
out.
cook.
Yeah, because I'm a
you're a cook.
And
you're like
I
that
didn't-
barbecue sauce comes out great every time.
Yeah.
I didn't measure a fucking thing.
Yeah. So, I didn't separate my dries from my wets, and then
for
you
Christ's
blended it
sake.
in together. I know. So
You should be
the
shot.
the blueberry muffin, it came out kind of doughy. It's supposed to be a little bit like liquid.
Supposed to be moist.
Moist. But then I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. And actually it turned out really good. A little bit more dense, but I used the sourdough starter and you do use baking soda and baking powder and things like that.
So the baking soda and the sourdough starter, I would assume, would lighten it up. It should.
Yeah, but they
Oh,
were
also
pretty
brown.
dense.
You got the Maillard problem.
These things definitely hit the old rib cage and stuck to it.
So did you have a giant shit later? Was it full?
yet.
I mean,
Not yet. Not yet.
So
It's
what did you use for your flours?
Excellent.
I used an artisan baking flour.
So that just means expensive flour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like $5 for a pound of it.
That's not too bad.
No.
I don't know what flour costs. I don't use
If you
flour.
have a moist muffin, you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah. I mean, just so what kind?
nice
I mean,
to have a moist muffin.
but with the sourdough starter, you don't use any kind of yeast,
Yeast.
right?
No, you don't need the yeast.
because you got a moist muffin. You got
Yeah.
yeast built in.
You don't
Yeah.
want
a muffin with yeast.
And And when you do it that
maybe
way,
you do. I mean, what if it's a midget muffin with yeast? Just saying.
There's pills.
Midget
for that.
muffin. Well, is it?
Yeah.
Is it a pill?
Yeah, I think so for yeast infection.
It's not a ointment. A ointment.
But
I did.
An ointment.
A jointment.
but I did buy a bread maker, so I'm going to do different. Bread.
What's her name?
Rhonda?
Rhonda.
Rhonda, we love you.
Yeah, she's the bread maker.
Yeah, we love you. Yeah. So, but you didn't buy her.
Not cooking bread either.
Yeah.
She makes the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, she makes the bread.
That's why I remember there was
Busy.
I don't know, you guys are all old enough to know the series MASH.
Watch it every day.
Still?
Yep.
Really?
What channel do you watch that on?
It's on MeTV, channel 191.
Really?
And it comes on at 7 o'clock every night, 2 episodes. You get one at 7, one at 7:30. I got like 400 episodes on my DVR.
But there was one episode that they had actually someplace, and I'm assuming some had gotten an actual like mechanical dishwasher, and somebody stole it. And the guy comes up to somebody, I don't remember, and it was like, somebody stole our dishwasher, and like, what'd he look like?
Yeah.
Just back then, Korean War, you didn't have. You had a guy with a fucking rag. That's what you got. Cleaning those stainless steel fucking trays, boot camp trays.
Just like when I go home and load the dishwasher, I just bring 6 back home and give it to Rhonda. But she doesn't wash dishes.
Another joke on that, and same answer. So you're gonna know the answer already. Is
You're going to be in trouble in a week.
What's another word for coming inside your woman? Loading the dishwasher.
Loading the dishwasher.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
I think my dishwasher's broken.
I don't even.
You don't have a dishwasher anymore.
I have a machine. I was always the dishwasher because I do all the cooking.
Right.
I always did the cooking. So, and I love that. And I clean as I cook. So it's like, but I use a lot of pans too. That's why she used to send pictures to her family like when I would cook dinner or breakfast. It doesn't matter what I was cooking. There was 27,000 pans laid out there. And she would be all like, look at it. I'm like, you don't fucking do the dishes. Why do you care? None about this affects you at all, other than the fact that you're eating what I'm making and you don't complain. Why the fuck is that an issue?
There's a good point in that. If you can't bitch if you're not having to do it.
Exactly. When you only benefit from the process?
You can't, of course you can.
Well, okay.
Yeah, but
They do it all
First
the time.
Amendment. First Amendment. You can bitch about any fucking thing, whether it's justified or not.
Different story.
Different story.
Yeah, that's it.
But you have that right, and I get that.
We
Which
live
is
in
why
America.
we are where we are today. You got to also take the repercussions from your verbal
Thing.
outcroppings or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, so I do have a dishwasher. I don't use it as a dishwasher. I use it more as a drying rack because
Why not?
because I don't to me first off it's noisy as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's quiet as hell.
Well, okay. So anyways, you're better than me.
25 years old.
So so I can't hear. I'm also my hearing issues. Any kind of background ambient noise fucks me up. So that is an ambient noise I don't need. So I would rather just and again, as I cook, I wash what I'm using, and I put it in the drying rack there.
Okay.
And then by the time I'm done cooking, I wipe it down real quick, put it away, and then all I've got is my plate and fork and whatever else I used because I don't fucking make complicated dishes.
Right.
So then I just wash that and put it in there the next morning. Then Gia is throwing a microphone around. But yeah, so I don't generate a lot to by the time I'd have a full load to run, it would take a whole week.
Yeah.
And then the shit's fucking locked. I might as well just walk because I got to wash it so much. What I will do is once every 2-3 weeks, I will take all my cutting boards and put in there just to sanitize.
Yeah.
I got to ask Dan, when's the last time you washed a dish?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You have a what?
I don't know how.
That's what I was kind of figuring. You got it going on.
Yeah.
You're the last of the fucking men.
Those fucking dishes don't fit my hand.
You are the last of the men of men.
Yes.
Your wife's pretty awesome.
She's got to be put up with my shit. shit.
Yeah,
That's
So
exactly it.
exactly.
Yep.
It's
yep.
a mutual respect going on there. It's just and you also know your place because she'll probably beat the fuck out of you if you fuck up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
can see you're like the whip dog when you get home.
She tries.
She tries.
You run real fast. She can't.
And Bob, who washes dishes at your house?
I do.
That a boy. Me too.
Hashtag me too. You got to
Yeah,
say it like
me
that.
too.
Hashtag me too.
Hashtag me too. JJ, he's a dishwasher. I know he is.
I do all the cooking
And
all
the cleaning.
shopping, so I do some of the cleaning. Like I clean as I cook.
Yeah.
And I try to put my foot down and won't do the dishes afterwards.
Oh, how's that work out for you?
It works out about 50% of the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Because I start getting the twitches if it's in the sink.
Well,
too
and
long. Because Kim's like, "What's in the sink?" I rinsed them off, and I said, "Cool, just load them before I go to bed." And I get it. She's tired, had a long day. It's just not her thing. I didn't marry her for her cooking skills.
So
I
is
didn't
her
marry her for her dishwashing skills.
is her day longer than your day?
No, it's shorter than my day.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm just
Well,
curious.
again,
That's why you know the dishwasher.
I didn't marry her for her.
Here, hold on.
cooking skills.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hooked JJ. I hooked him.
No, again, it's the way it is. So
And my problem with that is I hate shit being in the sink because now you can't use the fucking sink.
Yeah,
I'm like, if you,
I got a problem with my
if-
sink.
if you've got time to put a bowl and a fork in a sink, fucking grab that sponge and wash it out and
Yeah.
put it in the fucking rack.
I have a dishwasher. I haven't used in probably 2 years.
Yeah, I said
I hand wash everything.
Yeah, I do. I do
there's two
accept.
of you there. You don't need to use. The
It's
dishwasher.
amazing how many fucking dishes that I create.
Well,
I can take care of all the problems right now. Like
Paper.
paper plates.
Yeah, I won't.
Oh no, and I'm not opposed to that.
Nope.
not
I
opposed to
am.
that.
I will. Nope. On Sunday dinners, everybody's eating on paper plates except for G. Because I'm going to wash the fucking dishes. I eat on.
Because you're the golden snitch.
I am.
Or switch
because
or
I
whatever-
wash all the
whatever Harry
dishes, so
Potter
I'm
thing
going
was.
to wash my own dish. Everybody else can have paper plates.
I'm exact opposite. We do Sunday night dinners, and I want to put out the nice plates and nice silverware and use the gravy boat. I like all those things I got from her grandmother and my great grandmother. I use all those stuff because it's what I have it for. I store it all year long. So, but again, it's just,
Oh no,
I mean,
and those
if you're
kind of
having
things,
like
absolutely.
You're having like a holiday dinner. We're not eating on paper
But if
plates.
it-
at all.
but if-
every Sunday I put out the nice.
Oh, see, you're a good
stuff.
guy.
Yeah.
But if it's Taco Tuesday, and I've had my breakfast and
Paper-
that plate
paper towels.
and that plate is still on the counter and I haven't washed it yet, and I'm gonna go make lunch. I'm grabbing that. Say I don't give a shit if there's still dried food on that thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no, I've
use
done
it.
that.
I'm gonna use
Yeah.
it for lunch. I will use it for dinner, maybe for breakfast the next day. I don't care. I mean, it's not
Well, you
like
can rinse it off.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I don't. It's not like I leave fucking gob. I mean, I eat my. I will clean my fucking plate.
A plate, if it's semi-clean, that's fine. It
No,
doesn't
that
have,
could be something like- I
dried
could've-
on mustard or something on
I
there.
mean,
No.
because first off, like I don't eat cereal and shit like that. So it's like last night's chili bowl. If I decided not to wash it because I decided to go to bed, I'm gonna put a baked potato and some meat and a fried egg in that same bowl.
okay.
Not a problem. I don't give a shit if
Strange
it's dried out.
combination, but I get it.
No, because you take. Okay, I went for a long time, and I haven't done it in a while. I went a long time to where whatever. I'm a big leftover guy. My dad ingrained in me: you only cook 3 days a week, and then you have leftovers the rest of the week. So what I would do, in not the same style because I will cook more days, but I will take last night's leftovers,
Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday.
put a fried egg on top. Now it's breakfast food. It doesn't matter what. It could have been a corned beef fucking thing. It fucking doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the fuck it was.
It could be a Reuben sandwich. I put an egg on it.
Fried
It's
egg.
breakfast.
Now it's breakfast. I do chili fried egg on top. It doesn't fucking matter. That just makes it. And I don't really, honestly, if it was just up to me, I would just have the chili for breakfast. But society says you need to have eggs, and I am not. I'm supporting chickens.
What chickens are left? There's not a lot of them left these days.
All four of them. All
Yeah,
four
all
of them.
four chickens
All four of
left.
them.
I know Dan's got 16 of them.
Oh, that's smart. There you go.
They haven't produced an egg in like
$8,
3 months. So
$12 for an 18 pack.
yeah,
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah.
It's
I get
insane.
4 eggs a day.
today,
No, I get 4 eggs a day.
even in the wintertime.
Yeah, when they're not laying, I usually get at least.
No shit.
Oh, and
You
the
got to
way they
squeeze
slow
them
down.
more. You got to squeeze them more in the wintertime, or well, I mean, how does that work?
Do you got like choke your chicken to get the 4 eggs? Or?
Choke your chicken. That's just wrong.
Can't you fool them?
Actually, is it,
Snap
Roy?
and stuff
Is
in
it
there
wrong?
And you can fool
Well,
them.
I mean,
if you're alone, no.
Yeah, if you're doing it in front of a group of guys, it's a little
That's
weird.
wrong.
well, it's awkward. It's not wrong. I mean,
No, it's wrong.
is it?
Yeah,
No,
it
I mean,
is.
well, I guess you hang out with different people than I do. So-
It's apparently.
Well, apparently you're hanging out with felons, so.
no, misdemeanors.
Oh, missed me. Oh, right.
And apparently they were all dropped the next day.
Well,
So.
I would definitely be looking into
A lawyer.
yeah.
Well, no, they are. They are.
Oh,
they
yeah.
are. Yeah. So,
What a fucking deal that is.
I mean, I've got a worse criminal record than all of them. So, but yet here I am.
yeah. You're walking through breathing, eating.
Breathing, eating.
Breathing and eating, yes.
Oh, and eating. Yeah.
Yeah. You
You
got,
guys anybody else need a beverage?
I'm good. I told her we were out here. She's going to come out and check on us, but
Who?
Monica.
Usually she's pretty good about that.
Yeah, I said, we're out there and we're going to start drinking. And I'll be out there in a minute. So
she
Yeah,
got
that's
she's
busy
all
and
by
forgot.
herself. And there's like 4 customers in there, so she's swamped.
Oh, okay.
I went in there and she took everyone.
That's wrong.
Fucking digger.
Gee, that's for you. That's for you.
Do you want to
JJ.
fucking drink?
I was going to order that Fort George stout they have right now. 1,000 Maniacs like that, 1,000. So yes, I'd love a
Fort George.
Well, that's a band.
Imperial
Fort George?
Stout.
No,
Yeah, it's
1,000 Maniacs.
Thank you.
Yeah, Fort George is a neat brewery up there.
It's great. Yeah, I went-
Astoria.
Astoria. Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
awesome.
love that
Had a
place.
great time up there.
Yeah.
I love the whole town. Like my first time going up there last spring break, I drove up there and camped there for 4
it's
days.
fucking neat, isn't
There
it?
is so much to do up there and
There's
walk around,
a
hikes,
zillion breweries,
and then
and
go
there's-
across the bridge and jump down to Lewis and Clark little museum and that kind of stuff.
That's
It
what,
was a great time.
something niche. Dismal Niche.
N-
It's a spot where they were stuck for.
Yeah, dismal or misery or
No,
something like-
Dismal Niche.
dismal niche.
Yeah, and it's on the north side of the river.
Yeah,
and it's a little pull-out, it's a rest stop.
Yeah,
and they
we
get
had
all
a great
kinds of
time.
signage.
Lots of
and
good
shit.
little breweries down there. A good little history museum on the boating and the shipyards down there. I could just do that all day long. So
Oh
Kim
yeah,
Watt-
if you get out on the
Yeah.
Starkist, they've got a museum out there with all the fishing shit.
Yep.
And then they got the big maritime museum.
That's where I went to the Maritime
Yeah,
Museum.
it's
I had a
cool.
great time.
And they opened up a new section, apparently a Native American section. Just
I walked through that for
months
about
ago.
3 hours while Kim shopped because I fucking can't stand shopping.
Yeah,
So she
yeah.
dropped me off and she walked the whole old town, just all little shops and bought shit we don't need. And
Hurricane
I
Ron.
just read signs and looked at pictures and looked at canoes of old Native
Hurricane
Americans.
Ron's has got the best razor clams I've ever had.
Do
Seafood
they
was
really?
great there.
Do they really got the best razor clams?
That I've ever had. Yeah.
What about the guy next door that gets the same razor clams?
Didn't you hear what the fuck I just
It's how you
said?
make them.
Yeah, it's the best ones I've ever had. I've ever had.
Just twisting it up a little bit
Yeah,
on
but
you.
also the that boat up there, just not far, it's a block away from the museum.
Yeah, it's right. It's actually part of the museum by the full thing. You
Well,
walk
no,
down and do
the
a
boat
tour.
that has the fish and chips.
Oh, okay, I can go.
They
on.
open at like, I don't know, 11:30 or something. You get there a little bit early, and you get through. Otherwise, if you wait, there's a fucking line for that thing, and then they run out of food.
Other than the pain in the ass to get there, I mean, it's amazing. It's the same state as us, but to get there is absolute jaunt.
Oh,
you
yeah.
got to be able to put the miles in.
Well, you got
Yeah.
the best way to do it is take 101 all the way up. It's the prettiest ride.
Well, it's pretty, but it's not. It's not effective. I mean, it's a crowded ass road and it's a windy ass road.
Yeah,
but
it
yeah,
is. Well,
yeah.
you're in a hurry to get there. No
So-
fun.
so there's
but
no-
I took 3 days to get there, so it wasn't bad.
Yeah, there's
Right.
no traffic on 5 going up, and then you take the 26 over.
I stayed at G's ATM casino up there in Florence. The one you just go in there and take their
Oh,
money and
yeah,
walk
yeah,
away.
yeah,
they're
that
good.
one.
They're good to me. They gave me a spot for free. Had power, water. Walked right into there. Had gambled for a little bit, something to eat. But they didn't give me. I must have been giving them money because they
Yeah.
didn't give me any. It was weird.
Oh,
Not like
Yeah,
G.
last time I went up there, I kicked him in the ding ding, and we were going to stay the night. And I'm like,
Fuck
no,
these guys.
Fuck
Walk
these guys.
out.
Yeah, we're going to walk out with all their money, and I'm going to go down to Coos Bay.
Well, you
They-
love the mill. I mean, they treat you pretty good.
Yeah,
down
they
there.
treat us real well at the mill.
I never stayed the RV park in there, but you like the RV park.
Oh, RV
Mill.
park's great.
I still haven't stayed at Seven Feathers one, which everybody raves about.
I haven't either because it's not on property.
yeah. It's across the highway.
who wants to?
They give you a free shuttle, and they
Yeah.
got a pool. All the things you
Right.
love, going in the pool,
Yeah.
the hot tub,
Yeah, getting in a shuttle.
Yeah.
And guess what? I can go up there and stay in a hotel room.
for free.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to hop on a bus to take a bus to go someplace. And
Yeah, I drove by that the other day, and I noticed they're missing several feathers off the bird out front. So I knew you took their feathers.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It was the missus. She fucking hit it in the ding ding. Yeah, it was.
I'll have your guys' picture planted on the wall. You see these guys walk in here.
I thought I was going to get kicked out of there, but they called me the next day and go, "Hey, you need to come back." It was a come back and please bring us your money.
Yeah, please bring our money back.
Yeah.
Well,
Had to lay off 5
got
people.
the Beck wing.
Yeah.
Well, they're hurting to find employees because I went into that bar to go get a drink and it took me about 20 minutes where the stage is at and stuff. They were short-handed. They don't have everybody working.
No. Well, I heard Doc Nick was talking about he went to, because he was up there the same time we were. And
They got a bunch of cranky people working there.
yeah, they do. I mean, the craps table people are just fucking horrible, and I hope they listen.
They're boring.
They are fucking not. Yes, I don't like playing craps up there. But it's fun if I'm playing with a group, but I don't like the table crew. But in the non-smoking area, they have the Steelhead Lounge, which has also got the sushi bar and all that shit. You're not allowed to get a double in there. It is one drink at a time, and you have to wait like 15 minutes or something in between drinks, a half hour, and they won't let you. Oh, Doc was like, just make that a double. And I go, no, we can't do doubles. Well, why not? Because I just don't do them. But you can walk out in the main casino and go over to Sticks and go, fucking line them up. I'll take a tray, please.
No shit.
Yeah, but over there in that other section is a whole different casino.
Is there a reason for that?
I can't figure it out.
Different clientele?
Non-smokers. Can't trust them fuckers.
Yeah.
And then I did get in trouble for smoking these up at the casino.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you that, but
you did. It was like,
yeah, the craps table. I got in trouble for smoking these.
Oh, they recognized that it was a cigar?
Well, they go, what are you smoking? And I go, cigarette. And they go, no, that's not a cigarillo. And I go, no, it's cigarette. Well, it doesn't smell like one. I go, okay, good. Then you don't have to worry about it. Of course, the box was in my pocket and they couldn't see it, but because it does say 20 little cigars on there.
Fuck them.
But it's. I think they obviously smell better than a cigarette.
I don't. Yeah. How can you sit there and let somebody chain smoke a cigarette next to you and then tell me my cigar is what's going to throw it over the top?
Yeah, no shit. That fucking pisses me
The only thing I get it. We throw a lot of smoke out. A cigar throws a lot more smoke out than a cigarette does. But in the whole scheme of things,
they don't stink as bad.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Apparently, she thought it was for your wife and put it in the gay glass, but whatever.
The tulip glass.
Yeah.
Well, it's got 11.5% of fun in that thing.
Yeah. So she's like, it's only an 8 ounce. I'm like,
whatever.
just fucking pour it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, just put it in the glass.
Just put it in
just put it in your mouth and pretend you like it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Hey.
Swallow it and pretend like you like it.
How many midgets have you told that to?
7.
0
7?
for me.
Roy's like 7. He doesn't even think about it. He's
I
like
can
7.
honestly say I've never been around a small person. Like know them or hang out
No, but
with
what
them.
about midgets?
Even a midget.
Really?
Or little people or midget. What I don't know what's correct anymore.
Okay, this is 3 guys and sometimes Bob. It's midget.
Midget. Okay.
It just goes to show you
The
how
fuck?
small of a community we grew up in.
Because everybody-
Grants Pass.
I don't even know if there's one in
There
Grants
wasn't
Pass.
an African American or black in our town, other than 2 adopted boys,
Yep.
Jason Holt and Will Large. Those
Yep,
are the only 2
yep.
guys, and they both are adopted.
And they're
I didn't
whiter
know
than
hardly
we are.
any Hispanics. I had no Hispanic friends growing up.
Nope.
And there was no midgets. And then you go in the Navy, and you go, holy cow!
Oh, who are these
There's
people?
a whole nother world here.
Yeah.
Of people from
And
Chicago.
midgets.
There was no midgets. There's a height limit in the
I
military.
did not know what a Filipino was until I got in the Navy.
Never seen a Filipino, but they're all over the place in the Navy.
Fuck yeah, especially when you're a cook.
Yeah.
Or in the barracks. Or
In the
whatever.
barracks,
any
right.
of the MS rating spots.
But no, I don't know if there's
Supply
any
clerk.
midgets here in town.
I've not seen a little person in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandmother might be a midget. She's 4'9". Or
Yeah.
What is
my
the
aunt, my
qualifying factor?
I think like 4.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like 4'6" or 4'5" or something.
Hey Siri, what qualifies to be a midget?
Small hands.
No, Stephanie's got small hands.
Really?
Why would it give it to me in centimeters? I live in America, Siri. What's 147 centimeters in inches?
Divided by 25.
Okay, I found this on the web for I Live in America. Siri, what's 147
She found that exact quote on the web.
58.
58 inches?
Yeah, so
What?
That's almost 5 foot. That's almost 5 foot.
60
60
inches
is
is 5
5 foot.
feet.
4'8". So
4'8". Okay.
No, 58 inches is
But
4
I'm
foot
talking
10.
about. I'm talking about the like
it is 4'10", isn't it?
Yeah, 4'10".
the midget.
Is that
My
why?
grandma's-
Is that
my
why?
grandma's-
Aren't you a teacher in the public school system?
Doing it fast, it's okay.
You don't do math.
I was thinking.
You don't do
I-
math,
I
We don't
you
do
do
had
centimeters, man. We live in fucking
I had it
America.
locked in
No,
that
but he
that
said
my grandma's
58
not
in-
a midget. My grandma's not a midget, but I guess by the standards, 4'10".
I went to the circus one time. There was a 6-foot midget. It was the tallest midget
The
ever.
tallest midget ever.
It was
that
great
Bob
fun,
and Tom
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, yeah.
And welcome, giant midgets.
And the hair,
Women with beards.
and the bearded men. You know,
The bearded men.
bearded men.
Oh, motherfuckers.
Yeah, crazy. So, where we at? What
I
we
don't
doing?
know.
I mean,
Well, we're so
we
random.
talked
anyway.
about
What the fuck's
snow.
the matter?
I think it's supposed to snow more.
Yeah, it is.
It's I
according-
said it's snowing right now, but it's not.
it's
snowing.
not. Well, yesterday it said it was raining all day, and
it was
they
not.
were wrong. But yeah, so we're supposed to get. I mean, according to myweather.com thing this morning, it was
I
like,
don't believe that.
like an inch or two throughout the entire day today.
He has a special site that actually predicted this whole 5 inches of fun,
Yeah.
didn't you? Who are you following? Like Rogue Weather or something like that?
No.
That's his Pornhub channel. 5 inches or more.
I do some deep diving.
5
shit.
inches.
Deep
5
diving?
inches or more.com.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, tonight, this evening, we're supposed to get almost a half an inch.
Well, right now, it says it's
that's
snowing right here nonstop for the next 3 hours.
Yeah.
The radar's all blue, but nothing's
Well,
falling down.
it
It could.
It says snowing right now.
It says 30,
Currently
40.
snow showers.
30 feet.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
Da-da-dam.
We're recording right now.
No, we're just all sitting here with microphones in front of us,
Damien's not
headsets
here,
on.
by the
Just
way.
yeah.
I'm going to go get a second cigar, so yeah, I'll come with you. Well, let's go.
Well,
Moral,
that's what-
moral support.
Yeah, that's
moral
what she
support.
said.
Yeah.
Oh, I have here.
What? Boy, that
What the hell was that? Was that a plane?
a fast ass fucking car hauling ass through the.
The snowy alley.
I gotta.
It
Oh,
says-
the alley? That was the alley car?
I'm gonna get the boys down here to put a speed bump in here.
Dude, get one of those things that just you put a sensor or whatever that can detect speed, and just something just flops up. It's like only 4 inches, just like freaking pops up, and just to destroy whatever they hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine says we're supposed to get total at 0.7 inches of snow for the day.
Yeah.
0.7.
Well, we're on track for that, I think.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, we're on the point part.
Well, we were 33 degrees according to my liar. And that's what it was yesterday, all fucking day and all night.
Yeah,
last night.
I got one that says 35 degrees and snowing. Somewhere it is.
Yeah, it is not. Yeah, you know what? And it doesn't need to. We got enough.
It is not snowing in Las Vegas because I got that on here. It's 76 degrees in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's what my daughter said it was like that yesterday in
But
San
windy.
Diego.
Windy.
Windy.
Oh,
What's Wendy doing? She's blowing. She's blowing in Vegas.
She's blowing
Wendy's
in
blowing in Vegas.
It's 76 degrees.
76 degrees of Wendy blowing.
God, these people.
Which people?
Oh, just a bunch of texting and stuff.
Oh, just not.
I did get a phone call. I have to
from
go.
Tony Nuggets.
I have to do a milk and bread run.
huh?
Yeah, I gotta go buy milk and bread.
So that means you got to walk across the street.
For Sweet Pea?
Yeah,
Oh, don't
They,
you have?
they can't get out? Oh, she's from Florida. She can't drive.
yeah. I
Okay,
might-
first off, Roy, that world you do as much taxi driving as you can because they won't. They won't. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
It probably saved me like $50 for her not going to the store.
Yeah,
because
probably.
it seems like her magic number is like $76.
whenever she buys something.
Yeah, it's always $76.
Does she give you a receipt?
Oh yeah. I don't.
Itemized?
And it's shit that they don't need to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, get yourself something you don't need to buy.
No, she can get a loaf of bread and milk.
Wonder Bread is cheap as fuck.
Nah, they get better than Wonder Bread.
So what? But the thing is, if you want a grilled cheese sandwich, Wonder Bread.
Oh,
is
it's the
fucking-
best.
That's I would do. I get a grilled cheese sandwich kick every once in a while. I get me a loaf of fucking Wonder Bread,
And
some
Velveeta.
fucking Velveeta fucking American slices.
Yep.
Pre-sliced because I'm lazy like
Right,
that.
and so am I.
You know, yeah. So and because it is my fucking. I'm gonna die 10 years early, but don't give a fuck.
No.
Because if you want a fucking grilled cheese sandwich,
Do you
you
use
need fucking
butter or mayonnaise on your.
I use a blend of butter and mayonnaise.
Oh.
I put in a ramekin in
Yeah.
the microwave. I melt some butter
what?
and blend
Ramekin.
Ramekin. One of those things that they make the fucking what's the custard things?
Flan.
Fuck it. No, fuck that's Mexican custard. No, the
Same thing.
no,
Oh,
the
creme
fucking
brulee.
creme brulee. In the white thing.
Oh, I call that a bowl.
No, it's not. You're not
a
cultured.
ramekin.
You're not cultured like the rest of us. So
What's the
yeah.
matter with you, Cook?
It's a straight. So a bowl has got either a curved or a
rounded edge.
sloped edge.
Yeah.
Ramekin is
Ramekin.
shut up. 3 or 4 inch diameter or 2 inch diameter, whatever it is, and it's straight sides that are scalloped.
Right.
I don't know if that's a rule, but
I've
I just
had-
made
I
up.
think
So
that is
yeah, because
by
every
law.
restaurant I've ordered creme brulee and stole the ramekin from, that's what they look like. They're all the same.
Down at
You really didn't steal it. I mean, you have the option of
Well, I
like,
paid for
returning it.
no. I mean, I do, but I won't. No, but I paid for the thing, so I figure if that's like a to-go container.
Yeah.
So they give me a to-go container for my dinner, and I get the creme brulee afterwards. I'm just going to throw it in there.
Right. You don't want it to
'Cause,
like get ruined.
No.
No, I just want the thing because I'm going to use it.
That's
So
part of
yeah,
creme
so what
brulee
I
is the top
so
of
what
it.
I will do. That's the only reason that you get it because the custard sucks. I mean,
Yeah.
fucking seriously.
It's
Once you
just
get
custard.
and
Hey,
Oh,
there he
shit.
is.
So, anyways, I'm not going to say what just happened because he might still be on the clock. I don't know. Just saying.
He's right there.
Yeah, okay, because I walked out of here and the van is still out there. So I'm like,
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
I'm sure it's still out there.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Rain, sleet, or snow.
so yeah, so I'll do a few few teaspoons or whatever, tablespoons of butter and melt it down and then blend it with mayonnaise and then spread it on there and in the air fryer. Fuck yeah.
Air fryer?
I've never done an air fryer.
Never me either. Doesn't
have
it turn the
sandwiches
bread kind of
much
like
anyway.
hardish?
No, it because
Okay.
there's
Air
enough,
fryers are amazing.
because there's enough fat and that's the reason you do the blend with the butter
You coat
and the,
top and bottom.
yeah.
Yeah. And
So what's the top and bottom of a piece of bread?
inside out?
Whatever you
Inside, outside? There you
depends on
go.
how you put it together.
Yeah.
So yeah, so then I do it and in like every 15 30 seconds whatever, I rotate 25%, get the corners and then flip over, do the whole thing again.
For how long? Do this again?
I don't know, whatever until the fucking cheese is melted, which it's fake cheese, so you never know. It's not consistent.
Not golden brown.
Well, it's not really cheese. It's a
Well, no, it's
product.
a cheese product.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a
oil and
it's a
shit.
yeah, it's processed fucking Nestle cheese.
Yeah, I don't
mean,
like melted like cheddar, like regular.
Well, see,
cheese.
but I like
No.
that American cheese has got that fucking that grab
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah,
and it's
no.
so bad for you.
Yeah, the
but
oil is holding on to it.
yeah, but it's fucking good.
Well, it's
Oh no, the fake cheese like Kraft singles
Yeah,
or that's
for
the
a grilled
best.
cheese, you got to.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I will do some
American,
with
they call that
cheddars and all that,
American,
but
yeah.
yeah. Oh, we lost JJ.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All the boys showed up, so JD's got to,
Yeah, he's like,
So yeah, so anyway, that's my world.
grilled cheese sandwiches.
I will live off of grilled cheese. I will die early, but they're fucking. And you know what? I love to eat healthy, and I feel so good when I eat. I spend a long span eating healthy, but something like a fucking grilled cheese sandwich or a good fucking slice of pizza.
A bologna sandwich.
I have not had a bologna. Maybe that, but I've not the fried bologna. You ever have fried bologna?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Cut a pie out of it, pie-shaped thing. So
Yeah,
it tastes fine.
yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't curl up.
So it doesn't curl up. Yeah. So, but
And
yeah, I
then you
will.
then you make the grilled cheese. Once you fry the bologna, you make the grilled cheese.
See, I've not done that. Yeah, I'm not a big. I mean, again, I try to eat healthy, but I have my vices.
Yeah, I haven't
Grilled
had one
cheese.
of those in years.
Grilled
I love
cheese is my vice. Pizza.
Yeah, I had pizza last night.
Pizza is a vice, and you know what? It's okay. You can do that.
I went to Papa Murphy's last night in the snowstorm. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's close to the house.
I had leftover.
Yeah, you're like you could almost stumble there. I mean,
Yeah, but I wasn't at one.
you could call what's his name, tell him to deliver. That's fucking what's his name that owns it.
Oh no, he don't own it no more.
Oh, did he?
He sold out. He owns the building, but he sold. They live it in like
Arizona. They went to Arizona.
Kentucky or something.
Oh, they went south.
Hey, JJ Jim lives in Kentucky. Miller.
that?
Pop
Miller.
Miller? Yeah, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Right next door to his daughter.
Yeah, they're not. Well, I think they had a house in Arizona at one point in time.
Well, because she moved down there, so there's probably a dynamic we don't want to talk about here. But yeah, so
But no, he sold everything off and kept the building.
Some wrong.
okay, well,
Yeah, he made his millions. So
well,
on top of the millions that he made.
well, when they could accept EBT cards,
God.
that fucking blew that.
That was a game changer. When you could take your food stamp money in and go get a pizza. Instead of, how about going and getting a bag of potatoes and a pound of hamburger and
yeah, for the same price, you can get a healthy meal for 4 or 5 people.
I got 2 pizzas.
Dude, they're cheap. You can't beat Papa Murphy's.
I don't know. They're not getting cheap anymore. 2 pizzas. One was a family Papa all meat, and then Rhonda likes her thin crust pepperoni sausage. It was 40.
Oh, so they've gone up. Because I
yeah.
usually do like the chicken bacon stuffed. And
Yeah, it's like $20 bill.
Okay, so that used to be like 14, 15,
Yeah, not
whatever.
no
it's
more.
Not, it's gone up. It's been a while. I haven't done
you
it in
used
a
to
while.
be able to get a cowboy for like $9.
The cowboy was the thing, yeah.
Like $9 pizza. Now it's like $18 pizza. I'm just guessing because it seems like, yeah. Fuck, did I give somebody a $50 bill yesterday?
Midget?
Yeah, because I got like, yeah, it was like 40 some odd bucks because they give me a 50 and a 5 and a 1. So I don't. What the hell is? What are you watching over there, Jay? Midget porn?
Leonarda Johnny is talking about feminism being invented by ugly fat bitches.
I watched it last night on God.
Oh my good God!
You're a busy man, G, and popular.
Now why is she calling me?
Is it your midget porn, Striss?
Hello. That's awesome.
He is awesome.
Well, the version I watched, as he said her jokes, they had ugly fat chicks yelling and screaming from other things, just making it true. Okay.
So who is this that we're talking about? A rabid feminist or?
She's a white chick making fun of ugly fat bitches who create feminism. So her name's Leonarda Joni, comedian and podcaster, and she just slams feminists.
Oh, nice. Is that on Instagram?
Yeah, I got that on Instagram and YouTube.
Motherfucker.
Come on. It's a man phone call. He's like, you're working.
Yeah,
Mike.
It just.
Huh.
She talked about her grandma. She said, my grandma had some really good pussy. She said because she never
Is the boy able to work right now?
she only had one.
Shut down.
That was my grandpa.
Yeah, they're at 4,500, 4,000
Yeah.
feet.
She on fucking the
They're
internet.
they're not.
I can't even grab the stupid
I never worked a day in my life.
So
Yeah.
just playing with those. I told him no hurry. It wouldn't kill me if I didn't have those for glamorous. Because it will kill me if I ride those things.
Yeah. So you should not. Okay. Well, apparently my shopping list is getting more.
Oh, yeah.
Right before
Why I should drink more.
Well, that's why you do. Or you don't, whatever.
Not hardly.
Yeah, well.
Okay. So Roy's gone.
Is he gone?
No. He just.
He's just not here right at the moment.
Oh, he went next door. I don't know what he's doing over there. It's starting to snow? Hey, we're going to get a snowstorm.
About time.
Good God, it makes it all worthwhile now.
Well, they're really tiny.
Here comes the snow.
Frozen rain?
Frozen. Well,
Well, it said it was
Is
supposed
it
to be like
frackle?
1 or 2 inches today.
Well, it just fucking rained on my head, so it must
it's from the
No,
sea.
that's,
Yeah.
Just from the sprinklers.
So what'd you get?
That rusty ass water. That's minerals.
What you working on over there, Bob?
I am.
Midget porn?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Random facts of.
Actually, what I was trying to do is find out the snow to rain. It's 13 inches of snow is 1 inch of rain. I was trying to figure out what we got last night. So
See, oh shit, oh,
That's the engineer side right there.
Yeah,
that's the
that's
fucking.
him
It's
building
like,
shit
yeah,
over there.
we're like, once the air bubbles are gone, how much water do we actually
So
get?
he's going to
you
go
know?
home and get on a computer and write a computer program about it, and it's
Yeah.
going to be like some logarithm that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get my butt out of here. I got to go get Ellen's charger. She's still in the hospital. So I got to.
Is that the sister-in-law?
Yeah. She went in Sunday. She had an AFib problem, and so
Gotcha. So she needs her phone charger?
she needs a phone charger. I got to go get that, and take it down to her, and then I'm going to go home because it's going to be 4 feet of snow,
At least.
At least that much.
maybe more. Who knows?
Yeah. You never know.
So, you
Well,
guys have a good
we're
one.
right at an hour and a half, so
Are
we
we?
can
Oh,
we can
yeah,
cut if you
yeah,
want.
yeah.
We really have. There's not a whole lot.
You can have a quiet one. There's no problem. with
Yeah,
that.
no. We don't. There's not a whole lot going on. We touched bases on
Everything.
everything.
Pretty
that
much
we need
everything,
to.
yeah.
So, we're glad that you're back, Bob, for a short period of time.
Yeah, so you're gonna be here next week or you gone again?
We're probably going to trying to go down on.
Again, you got to be up on here. Come on, man.
He's
We're
out of
trying to
practice.
fix that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to go down. We're planning on taking the coach up on Friday, but
Oh, that's
depends
right,
on
yeah.
the weather. We may have to take it up on Monday, so I don't know.
but when's
our-
your next California trip?
As soon as we drop off the coach, we're hoping to
Oh.
go back this weekend, and hopefully I can get through a whole bunch of my closets are my next project of.
You could probably just hire a company to come in there and take.
Well,
all
I
that shit.
have thought about taking all the stuff that I want to keep out of there and then buying a gallon of gas.
I know a guy.
Maybe not say that into a microphone, but
But some
Well,
about
no. That he's got a little fire pit outside that. He's
Yeah,
gonna,
I do.
He's going to put
Hot dogs.
Yeah, he's going to do hot dogs.
yeah.
yeah, those gas flame hot dogs
Well,
are great.
I heard somewhere that a gallon of vaporized gas is equivalent to 88 sticks of dynamite.
Oh, fuck
wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe
yeah,
it.
absolutely.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
So my thought would be,
Don't smoke in the gas station.
Yeah.
yeah, well, give or take, but never. Maybe not do the gas. What you do is you get.
Rubber cement.
Roy, don't make it weird. I was going to go with wax,
Yeah, but
which is basically the same effect.
wax
You-
has a residue, and the rubber cement does.
Okay, apparently I don't have as much
He's
experience
talking
as
arson.
Roy does. Yeah.
Or better yet, you just make some napalm.
Oh,
Well, that's what we were getting at.
Yeah.
White King D and gasoline.
okay.
Or I
White
did-
King D. That
What-
sounds like a cocaine
Yeah.
like this
What-
script name.
What,
you
what
know?
is White King D?
It's a powdered soap. It's a flakes, soap flakes.
Oh, I use.
I don't even know if they make it anymore.
I use styrofoam.
That'll work.
That's a good stuff.
You take styrofoam and put it, mix up
Yes.
gasoline, and it turns it into
Makes a nice gel.
a nice gel or
And
a
you can-
sticky gel.
Well, you take a styrofoam about that big and it gives you.
Yep. I've done a 5-gallon bucket of it.
It's
You got a
good
5-gallon
fire.
bucket?
I had a
of fucking
5-gallon bucket of
styrofoam?
Yeah, I'd stick my stick in there and just add some more gasoline to it and get it loose, and
It's
then
just for like starting.
outside fire.
Whatever, yeah, whatever. You gotta
whatever.
burn. You gotta burn
For
thing of
camping.
wet wood. You gotta
Yeah.
fucking burn out a stump or some
Oh,
shit.
it smoked like a bitch too.
Yeah.
It's a good way to get rid of.
So apparently, you're trying to get rid of the California property. Is what we're getting at. It's just.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what we're trying to do is get to a point.
Well, maybe you should have lived in Malibu. It would have been taken care of. I mean, but
I'm out of here. You guys have a good
yeah.
one.
So
Am I taking fucker up to West Swab or you take him? What?
Well, when I get back, I'm going to go down there and I can check back.
Oh,
in.
if he needs a ride, I got him.
All right.
whatever.
We'll figure it out. We're not worried about you too much.
Our Uber service works both ways.
I can drive up too. I got the Tesla.
Right,
thing
you just-
plugged in.
Dude, I'm telling you right now. The Trump car, Daddy Don car.
It's Daddy Don.
That's it. I'm saying.
The long duck Don.
Yep.
Huh? Yeah.
That
but
dick
except
is dragging the floor.
Except I don't have the emblem on mine. I got all the badges taken
Yeah.
off, so I
Well,
I can't be the Daddy Dong car. I'm
Don't worry,
sorry.
I'll order you
I'm
one.
gonna get a Sharpie.
I'm
Well, no, it came with one. I had it removed. I don't want you to.
I can get one on Temu that says Trump edition.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Oh shit, Dan's gonna start a fight.
Goddamn freaking mail guy. Freaking ready to hell with me.
You know what? The damn government employees, fuckers.
I'm looking at a bunch of freaking,
Exactly.
except for one over there.
Bunch of hoodlums.
Well, and technically, G, you and I are in that same boat because that's where our funding comes from.
Ours is different.
Yeah. Are they though? I mean, well, yeah, because we don't work for it.
That's right. Yeah, they have to go to work.
They have to go to work. We just collect.
Yeah.
Which I don't know with. Yeah.
We're working. This is work.
We did our time.
That's right. We had definitely done our time.
Oh, and I'm off record. I'm gonna talk to you about something else that we had talked about earlier. But
Okay, good. I'm ready for off record.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're done.
Yeah, I think we're good. Bob.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. So you're not going to be here next week then?
No.
Okay,
What
so
about
we
the
had
week after
Bob
that?
this week. We had Bob this week.
he is definitely sometimes Bob.
Everybody comment on how much better you like the episodes when Bob is here.
Yeah, all 12 words that he says.
Yeah, well, I'm conservative. You know?
You are very. Well, I would not saddle you with that word. And Roy, he's got his little beanie. It was like he's putting on his condo.
That's his OJ hat. That's his. Oh, no, never mind. He's got a 49ers thing on it.
well,
Yeah.
OJ did play for the Niners for a while.
He did.
That's
He
the
did.
last football
I thought he was over east.
No, he was in a
He was
career.
Okay, after he was done.
Yeah, like the 70s OJ.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So never mind.
When he was doing movies.
Yeah, that was yeah. That was when he was working on his. That was when he was working on his knife skills. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
he was done with football. He had his record, shit like that.
Right, he was hanging out
brother.
at the Barcadero
practicing the slash and stab.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So, anyways, so we are season 2, episode
4?
5.
Five? Yeah,
in
Cinco.
the
Dos Cinco.
Dos Cinco in the can.
Have a good one.
Bam.
And a bam.
Bam-ish. Do we do bam? I don't know.
No, we
do
bam.
bam.
We
Yeah.
bam.
So-